Yeah, what the lick be, y'all? It's your main guy out here, man. Pissy Pianci, Lamumba, aka Blow Lambo from out the barrio. You hear me? Off the dump, coming through the door, man. Hit that like button, cause I know you gotta like this. And if you a hater, man, hit the hater button. Um, Subscribe to my channel. And also hit the notification bell for more things like this here. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment, the good, the bad, the indifferent. And if you also like to help to see the channel grow, you can send a donation to my cash app at Lamumba 16. That's Lamumba 16. Stinking motherfuckers. So check the mood, y'all. Man, that boy Brian Pumper got it bad, man. Brian Pumper, man, male porn star. You know what I'm saying? I guess back from, I don't know, early 2000s on back. I think he done did some prison time. Came out whenever he got out, you know. But ain't been doing so well lately, you know. I guess he out here catching the bus, you know, and it's been folk rolling up on the man, playing with the man, you know what I'm saying? Just like the second video I done seen, folk running up on him, playing with him. Now, the first time I seen some folk run up on him, once again he was at the bus stop or wherever he was at, you know. But they were saying some things to the man, and he said he would kind of like, and not once was he kind of really aggressive with him, but he was like, "Did you get some pussy last night? Did this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third." You know what I'm saying? He was more boisterous about the situation, but at not damn point was he aggressive. Now, this situation, I don't know if it's true, but I guess these guys who rolled up on him this time with some bounty hunter bloods, you know, once again, the man was sitting at the bus stop, minding his own business, wherever he was on the way going to. The guys rolled by the man, excuse me, saying some old foolishness to him, and within their lives, they found the time to go to a local store down the street somewhere, buy some eggs, and come back and egg this man, saying things that are, you were egging hoes and shit like that. We gonna egg you or have them. You know, I guess, I don't know, I guess it's a video of him out, you know, cracking an egg on a female head or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, I'm a entertainer, this, that, and thing. So it was probably one of his little videos that, you know, however, you know, how they do that, you know, having the little skits and little schemes other than getting down to the business, you know what I mean? But anyway, you know, they egged the man up, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how many times they hit him with a few eggs, but it appeared to me to be at least 4 guys saying things like, these hoes fucking you. I don't know if he's still doing porn or not, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, if he still is, he ain't doing well at it. But saying these hoes, you fucking these hoes, they need to be fucking us. We got something going on. Who got something going on? Because it's just one dude driving the car with 3-4 guys. So it's at least 3-4 guys ain't got shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So, amongst other things, you heard one of them say something about like, get the blick. You know what I mean? Bro, it's 3-4 of y'all guys Now, granted, all of them looked a little body, and all of them looked soft to me. You know what I'm saying? Like they really had no weight on them. And I doubt these guys would have ran up on that man one by one. But even if they did, I mean, I don't think Brian Pumper is a gang member or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, I'm not from out there, so I'm just speaking. And I've been out there, and I had life or death situations walking down Crenshaw to where, you know, I had a stare down match with a guy. He ain't say nothing, I ain't say nothing. But I'm like, well, evidently I make this dude nervous walking behind him, so I got furthest to the curb I could and hurried up and sped past him because, like I say, evidently I made that guy nervous walking behind him, you know, and I'd rather put him behind me, and whatever you got to do, just go ahead and do. But I wasn't finna continue walking behind that guy. Even though this guy couldn't whip my ass from here to there, I know I ain't have nothing on me. And I don't know where I'm at. I just know I'm walking down Crenshaw and I don't know where to run, right or left. You know, but the ironic thing is, as I passed the guy, I said, hey man, how you doing? And just as nicely and peacefully I spoke to him, he responded back. But just a second ago, we hard, me mugging each other like we finna kill each other. Except for he ain't say nothing to me and I ain't say nothing to him. Because, now I ain't gonna lie, like I tell y'all in a lot of my videos, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, born in Atlanta, Georgia, raised in Atlanta, Georgia, but most of my life I was raised in Jacksonville, Florida. I live in Jacksonville, Florida more than anything. And I live in St. Louis now, you know, but like I say, I went to school in Jacksonville and I went back home for the summers after I moved away from Atlanta. But, you know what I'm saying? So either way it goes, like I say, I'm out here and I don't know this, yeah, matter of fact, I'd be losing thought, but anyway, this is what I was gonna say. You know, if I was in Florida or Georgia, I'd have been like, fuck you looking at. But once again, I don't know where the hell I'm at. And I'm in LA, so 9 times out of 10, this is a gang member. And this man can't whoop damn inch of my ass. And for him to be hard mugging me, he got to have something on him. Or he got to have a couple of homeboys around the corner. You know? So anyway, the point I'm making is that even if one of them would have stepped to him by himself, Brian Pumper probably would have whooped his ass, but he would have been probably more or less trying to avoid that confrontation, not knowing, okay, this is just you in my face. But who could you have around the corner somewhere? You know what I'm saying? But all in all, even though they throwed a few eggs at the man, and not one time did and one of them come and swing in distance of the man. Now, the whole time they was doing this to him, he was basically saying, hey man, it may make people feel good to do things to people that so-and-so, this, that, and third, this, that, and third. I mean, I commend him for even saying something. Most people wouldn't say shit, because most of them could have been like, shut the fuck up, this, that, and third. You know what I'm saying? But he basically let him know, bro, just because it's 4 of y'all and you see it's one of me, and one of y'all may have a stick on y'all, I mean, it may make y'all feel good to do this to me, but bro, it is what it is, bro. I mean, that's really some whole shit. That's basically what he was letting them know. That's some whole shit. So it may make you feel good to have me outnumbered up here. And him, I don't know if he's from LA, but I guess he's lived in LA for a minute, you know, being in that career he in, or was in, I don't know. But you know, he know the LA culture. So he know 9 times out of 10 ain't no gang members just finna step till you step out of the car. Somewhere there's at least one gun. in play. And you know, when you in these situations, you gotta think, how am I gonna get out of this safely, unscathed? You know, but I like to say, whatever gang y'all from, hopefully your whole gang ain't like that, cause that was some real whole shit. If y'all had anything to say to that man, y'all could have stepped to him by yourself. But that's what you call a gang. A bunch of hoe-ass motherfuckers who got the gang up on somebody. A bunch of hoe-ass motherfuckers who can't say what the fuck they want to say out of their mouth without having a homeboy or two behind them, you know, or a stick on them. Now, granted, like they say, it's, put it this way, it's motherfuckers who make the game. It's motherfuckers who is the game. Then you got just gang members. Those were gang members. You know, it's stand-up guys. Like I say, I'm not from LA, but from what I hear, like people I say, like people like Tucky, who made the game. Raymond, who made the game. Turtle, who made the game. You know, them just a few names that come to me, you know, from the LA lifestyle. You know, but those are people who made the game. Most of y'all, they're just members. Y'all can't stand up. You only as hard as your homeboy next to you. Take him away. All that start though. You know? So like I say, man, hey man, hopefully things get better for that man. That man get a car so he don't, cause it's kind of messed up once you know put your face on the big wide screen and folk recognize you, you know, until they see you sitting at a bus stop. Folk is gonna roll by and recognize you. And people like it's funny how people like to judge you. People who ain't never had shit got the nerve to say about somebody whether they got anything now who once had. You ain't never had nothing. How can you say something about me? Evidently, from what I see, it's only one person riding and 3-4 people who needed a ride. 3-4 people who are just joy riding. What can you really say about that man? You know, people love to see when people down, you know, be like, oh shit. May mention a rapper who you ain't heard of in a while. Hell, I got more money in my pocket than he do. How you know that? Just cause you don't, you know what I'm saying? People love to see when they think you down. And evidently he down, but you know, who's to say you doing better than him? You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, shit like that, man, ain't respected, bro. If you're a real gang member, you're a gang banger, and I'm gonna say this before I go. I don't know if it's still a problem out there in LA with the blacks and the Mexicans, but I doubt they would have rolled up on a Mexican like that at a bus stop. I doubt they would have rolled up on a Grape Street member like that at a bus stop. If they did, they would have been a little more aggressive and not playing. Because they know it's going to be serious. They probably would have bust their move now. But once again, anybody can do that when it's a group of y'all and one person. And you got a stick on you. Who to say that man didn't have a stick and ain't blow y'all down? You know? I'm gonna go and get on up out of here, man. Pissy, Pianci, Lamumba, aka Blow Lambo from out the barnyard. You hear me? The hoes I'm known as Inca knows. Like, share, subscribe to this him. Fuck with me, but don't fuck with me.